The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Introduction. Welcome. If you're delving into this summary, you're likely intrigued by the intricate dance of power dynamics that shape our personal and professional lives. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is a masterful exploration of the strategies and principles that have governed power relationships throughout history. Greene, renowned for his ability to distill complex historical events into actionable insights, brings together lessons from figures like Machiavelli, Sun Tzu, and various political and cultural icons to present a roadmap for gaining, maintaining, and understanding power. This summary aims to distill the essence of Greene's work, breaking down each of the 48 laws into digestible insights tailored for your practical application. Whether you're navigating corporate hierarchies, personal relationships, or your own self-development journey, these laws offer valuable perspectives. However, to truly grasp the depth and nuances of each law, I encourage you to explore Greene's full text. This summary serves as a guide, but the original book provides richer context, historical anecdotes, and comprehensive analyses that bring each law to life. Chapter 1. Never outshine the master. Imagine you're at work, collaborating on a project with your boss. You bring innovative ideas to the table, impressing everyone in the meeting. While this showcases your competence, it inadvertently makes your superior feel overshadowed. Robert Greene's first law advises you to be cautious about outshining those in positions of authority over you. Key points and takeaways. Understanding hierarchies. In any hierarchical structure, those above you are sensitive to threats to their status. By appearing competent yet not excessively brilliant, you ensure that your superiors feel secure and appreciative of your contributions. Strategic modesty. Highlight your strengths subtly. Let your superiors take the limelight, which in turn casts a favorable light on you. This balance fosters trust and opens doors for your advancement without triggering envy. Practical example. Think of a scenario where a junior employee consistently takes credit for team successes. Over time, this behavior can breed resentment, limiting future opportunities. Instead, by acknowledging the team and the leader's role, the employee builds a reputation of humility and reliability, paving the way for mentorship and growth. Applying the law. When interacting with authority figures, focus on supporting their vision and goals. Offer valuable input, but ensure it complements rather than competes with their leadership. This approach not only secures their favor, but also positions you as a trustworthy and indispensable asset. Chapter 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends are valuable, but relying solely on them can be risky. Greene's second law emphasizes the importance of maintaining a balanced perspective on relationships, highlighting that former enemies can often become more loyal and effective allies than friends. Key points and takeaways. The reliability of friends. While friends provide support and camaraderie, they might not always offer unbiased advice. Emotional ties can cloud judgment, leading to decisions based on personal feelings rather than strategic considerations. The value of enemies. Former adversaries have a vested interest in proving their loyalty and competence once alliances are formed. Their previous opposition can translate into a strong drive to succeed within a new framework. Practical example. Consider a workplace where a former competitor becomes a collaborator. Their desire to demonstrate their worth can lead to high levels of productivity and innovation, benefiting the team and the individual alike. Applying the law. Diversify your network by engaging with a variety of individuals, including those who may have opposed you in the past. Cultivate relationships based on mutual respect and strategic alignment, ensuring that each alliance serves a clear purpose in your broader objectives. Chapter 3. Conceal your intentions. Revealing your true intentions can make you vulnerable to manipulation and opposition. Greene's third law advises maintaining a level of discretion about your plans to keep others uncertain and off balance. Key points and takeaways. The power of mystery. By keeping your strategies hidden, you prevent others from interfering with your plans. This uncertainty can make others more cautious and less likely to challenge your moves. Strategic ambiguity. Sharing limited information can create an aura of unpredictability, making it difficult for competitors to anticipate and counter your actions effectively. Practical example. In negotiations, revealing your bottom line too early can weaken your bargaining position. By keeping your true goals concealed, you maintain leverage and can adapt your strategy based on the evolving dynamics of the discussion. Applying the law. Be mindful of the information you share, especially regarding your long-term goals and strategic plans. Use discretion to control the narrative around your intentions, ensuring that others remain uncertain and less capable of undermining your efforts. Chapter 4. Always say less than necessary. Words hold power, and speaking too much can dilute your message and reveal more than intended. The fourth law emphasizes the importance of brevity and precision in communication. Key points and takeaways. The value of silence. Speaking less forces others to fill the gaps, often revealing their own intentions and strategies. It also conveys confidence and control over the conversation. Avoiding misinterpretation. Concise communication reduces the risk of your message being misunderstood or manipulated. It ensures that your key points are delivered clearly and effectively. Practical example. In a leadership role, giving succinct instructions can prevent confusion and ensure that your team understands their tasks without overcomplicating the directives. This clarity fosters efficiency and accountability. Applying the law. Practice mindful communication by focusing on the essential points you wish to convey. Listen more than you speak, and use silence as a tool to encourage others to share their thoughts, thereby gaining valuable insights without overexposing your own position. Chapter 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Your reputation is a cornerstone of your power. Greene's fifth law underscores the critical importance of cultivating and protecting your public image. Key points and takeaways. Perception management. How others perceive you can significantly impact your influence and opportunities. A strong reputation can open doors, while a tarnished one can close them swiftly. Proactive defense. Regularly monitor and manage the information available about you. Address any threats to your reputation promptly to prevent them from escalating. Practical example. A professional known for reliability and integrity is more likely to be trusted with important projects and leadership roles. Conversely, even a single incident of unprofessional behavior can damage this trust, limiting future prospects. Applying the law. Actively cultivate a positive reputation by consistently demonstrating the qualities you wish to be known for. Be vigilant against slander or misinformation, and take swift action to correct any false narratives that could harm your standing. Chapter 5. Court attention at all costs. In a world saturated with information, capturing and maintaining attention is crucial. The sixth law advises you to ensure that you remain visible and memorable. Key points and takeaways. Visibility equals power. The more people are aware of you, the more influence you wield. Attention can translate into opportunities and authority. Creating a unique presence. Stand out by showcasing your unique qualities and strengths. Avoid blending into the background. Instead, strive to be distinctive in your actions and appearance. Practical example. A public speaker who uses compelling storytelling and engaging visuals is more likely to captivate their audience, leaving a lasting impression that enhances their reputation and demand for future engagements. Applying the law. Find ways to differentiate yourself in your field or social circles. Whether through innovative ideas, distinctive style, or memorable actions, ensure that you remain in the spotlight, drawing attention to your strengths and achievements. Chapter 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Leverage the skills and efforts of others to advance your own goals. Greene's seventh law highlights the strategic use of collaboration while maintaining recognition for the results. Key points and takeaways. Maximizing efficiency. Utilizing the expertise and labor of others allows you to achieve more with less effort. It enables you to focus on higher-level strategies and decisions. Managing credit. By ensuring you receive acknowledgement for collective successes, you enhance your reputation and authority, positioning yourself as a key driver of outcomes. Practical example. In project management, delegating tasks to team members based on their strengths can lead to superior results. By highlighting the team's achievements while also emphasizing your leadership role, you build both team morale and your personal brand. Applying the law. Identify and empower individuals whose strengths complement your objectives. Facilitate their contributions while ensuring that the final achievements reflect positively on your leadership and vision. Chapter 6. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Instead of chasing others, create situations where they are drawn to you. The eighth law focuses on positioning yourself as a desirable and authoritative figure that others seek out. Key points and takeaways. Creating demand. By establishing yourself as a valuable resource or authority, you make others come to you for guidance, support, or collaboration. Strategic positioning. Offer something enticing or indispensable that compels others to engage with you, thereby shifting the dynamic in your favor. Practical example. An expert in a niche field who consistently shares valuable insights and solutions attracts clients and collaborators who seek their expertise, reducing the need for active solicitation. Applying the law. Build your expertise and visibility in areas that matter to your target audience. Provide unique value that makes others naturally seek your input and involvement, allowing you to control the terms of engagement. Chapter 7. Win through your actions, never through argument. Actions speak louder than words. The ninth law emphasizes resolving conflicts and achieving objectives through deeds rather than verbal disputes. Key points and takeaways. Demonstrating competence. Showing your capabilities through tangible results is more persuasive and enduring than winning verbal debates. Avoiding hostility. Engaging in arguments can create enemies and reduce your influence. Instead, focus on constructive actions that advance your position without direct confrontation. Practical example. In a workplace disagreement, presenting well-researched solutions and successfully implementing them can earn respect and support, whereas getting into heated debates may damage relationships and hinder progress. Applying the law. Focus on delivering consistent and impactful results that showcase your strengths and align with your goals. Let your achievements do the talking, minimizing unnecessary conflicts that can detract from your objectives. Chapter 8. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Negative influences can derail your progress and taint your reputation. Greene's 10th law advises steering clear of those who bring misfortune or negativity into your life. Key points and takeaways. Energy management. Surrounding yourself with positive, successful individuals energizes and motivates you, while negative influences can drain your resources and impede your success. Reputation by association. Associating with unsuccessful or disgruntled individuals can harm your own reputation and credibility, as others may project their traits onto you. Practical example. In a professional setting, collaborating with motivated and optimistic colleagues can enhance productivity and foster a positive work environment, whereas partnering with consistently negative individuals can create a toxic atmosphere and hinder collective achievements. Applying the law. Evaluate your relationships and interactions carefully. Prioritize connections that uplift and support your goals, and distance yourself from those who consistently exhibit negativity or bring unnecessary complications into your life. Chapter 9. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Imagine you're a key player in your organization, someone without whom the team can't function as smoothly. Greene's 11th law emphasizes the importance of creating a sense of dependency in others to secure your own position and influence. Key points and takeaways. Creating necessity. By ensuring that others rely on your skills, knowledge, or resources, you establish yourself as indispensable. This dependency grants you leverage and control within relationships and organizational structures. Avoiding redundancy. If others can easily replace you, your power diminishes. Focus on developing unique skills or providing essential services that are not easily replicated. Practical example. Consider a specialist in a niche technology within a company. Their unique expertise makes them a go-to person for critical projects, ensuring that their role remains vital and secure. This dependence not only solidifies their position, but also increases their influence over strategic decisions. Applying the law. Assess your current roles and identify areas where you can enhance your indispensability. Invest in developing unique skills, offer solutions that others can't easily provide, and position yourself as a crucial asset to your team or organization. By doing so, you ensure that others depend on you, thereby strengthening your own power and stability. Chapter 10. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Trust is a powerful tool, but it must be wielded strategically. The 12th law advises you to use honesty and generosity selectively to lower others' defenses and gain their trust. Key points and takeaways. Strategic transparency. Offering moments of genuine honesty can create a sense of trust and openness. These instances can make others more receptive to your influence and less guarded against your intentions. Calculated generosity. Acts of kindness or generosity, when used strategically, can endear you to others, making them more likely to support you or overlook your manipulative tactics. Practical example. Imagine negotiating a business deal where you offer a small, unexpected concession. This gesture can build goodwill, making the other party more inclined to agree to your primary terms, believing you're acting in good faith. Applying the law. In your interactions, incorporate moments of honesty and generosity to build trust and rapport. However, be mindful to use these gestures strategically rather than out of pure altruism. By doing so, you create a foundation of trust that can be leveraged to achieve your objectives while keeping others receptive and less defensive. Chapter 11. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Persuasion is most effective when it aligns with others' interests. Greene's 13th law emphasizes appealing to self-interest rather than relying on others' goodwill or sense of duty. Key points and takeaways. Understanding motivations. People are more motivated by how something benefits them rather than by appeals to altruism or gratitude. Tailoring your requests to highlight personal gains increases the likelihood of compliance. Mutual benefit. Frame your requests in a way that clearly demonstrates the advantages for the other party, creating a win-win scenario that encourages cooperation. Practical example. When seeking support for a project, outline how it can enhance the other person's reputation, provide them with new skills, or offer tangible rewards, rather than simply asking for their help based on past favors. Applying the law. When you need assistance or support, present your requests in a manner that highlights the benefits to the other person. Clearly articulate how your proposal aligns with their goals, needs, or desires, making it in their best interest to assist you. This approach fosters cooperation and ensures that your appeals are met with enthusiasm rather than reluctance. Chapter 12. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Information is a crucial element of power. The 14th law advises you to gather intelligence by appearing friendly and trustworthy, allowing you to gain valuable insights without raising suspicion. Key points and takeaways. Building trust for information. By fostering genuine-seeming relationships, you encourage others to share information freely, which can be used to your advantage. Subtle inquiry. Engage in conversations that appear casual but are designed to extract useful information about others' intentions, plans, or weaknesses. Practical example. In a corporate setting, fostering friendships with colleagues can provide insights into their strategies, upcoming projects, or potential vulnerabilities, giving you a strategic edge in negotiations or collaborations. Applying the law. Cultivate relationships that appear friendly and genuine, creating an environment where others feel comfortable sharing information. Use these interactions to discreetly gather insights that can inform your decisions and strategies, enhancing your ability to navigate complex social and professional landscapes effectively. Chapter 13. Crush your enemy totally. When dealing with adversaries, Greene's 15th law advises decisive action to eliminate threats completely, preventing any possibility of retaliation or resurgence. Key points and takeaways. Decisive action. Half measures can leave lingering threats. By addressing opposition thoroughly, you ensure that enemies cannot recover and pose future challenges. Preventing resurgence. Complete elimination of threats removes the potential for adversaries to regroup, seek revenge, or undermine your position in the future. Practical example. In a competitive business environment, decisively outcompeting a rival by securing key clients, patents, or market share ensures that the competitor cannot easily regain their footing or challenge your dominance. Applying the law. When confronting opposition, aim for solutions that neutralize the threat entirely. Whether through strategic business moves, clear boundary setting in personal relationships, or authoritative decision-making, ensure that your actions leave no room for future challenges from the same source. This approach not only secures your position, but also deters others from considering similar opposition. Chapter 14. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Presence can sometimes lead to complacency, while strategic absence can heighten your value and influence. The 16th law focuses on using absence to create respect and demand. Key points and takeaways. Creating scarcity. By limiting your availability, you increase your perceived value and make others more appreciative of your presence. Enhancing mystery. Absence can add an element of mystery, making others more curious and interested in your actions and intentions. Practical example. A key team member who takes periodic breaks can return with fresh perspectives and renewed energy, making their contributions more impactful and their presence more valued by the team. Applying the law. Incorporate periods of absence into your routine to prevent overexposure and maintain a sense of exclusivity. Whether it's taking time off work, limiting your availability for social engagements, or stepping back from certain roles temporarily, use these intervals to enhance your perceived value and ensure that your presence remains impactful and respected. Chapter 15. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Predictability can be a weakness, making you vulnerable to manipulation or control. Greene's 17th law advises maintaining an element of unpredictability to keep others off balance and maintain power. Key points and takeaways. Element of surprise. Unpredictable actions prevent others from anticipating your moves, making it harder for them to counter your strategies effectively. Maintaining control. By being unpredictable, you retain control over interactions and negotiations, as others are less likely to know how to respond to your actions. Practical example. A leader who occasionally makes unexpected decisions or changes strategies without warning can keep competitors guessing and unable to formulate effective counter-strategies, maintaining a strategic advantage. Applying the law. Incorporate unpredictability into your actions and decisions. Avoid establishing patterns that others can easily anticipate. By keeping your strategies and behaviors varied and unexpected, you maintain an advantage in negotiations, collaborations, and competitive environments, ensuring that others remain cautious and less capable of undermining your position. Chapter 16. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Isolation can lead to vulnerability and a lack of information. The 18th law advises against isolating yourself, emphasizing the importance of staying connected and informed. Key points and takeaways. Staying informed. Remaining connected allows you to access diverse information and perspectives, which are crucial for informed decision-making and maintaining power. Building alliances. Interaction with others helps in forming alliances and networks that can provide support and resources when needed. Practical example. A business leader who actively engages with different departments and external partners gains valuable insights and fosters collaborative relationships, enhancing their ability to navigate challenges and seize opportunities effectively. Applying the law. Avoid withdrawing from social or professional interactions in an attempt to protect yourself. Instead, remain actively engaged with your network, seek out diverse perspectives, and cultivate a broad range of relationships. This approach not only keeps you informed, but also ensures that you have the support and resources needed to maintain and expand your influence. Chapter 17. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Understanding the personalities and motivations of those around you is crucial for maintaining power. The 19th law emphasizes the importance of recognizing who you're dealing with to avoid unnecessary conflicts and offense. Key points and takeaways. Personality assessment. Take the time to understand the traits, motivations, and potential reactions of individuals you interact with to tailor your approach effectively. Avoiding missteps. Misjudging someone's character can lead to unintended offenses, damaging relationships and your reputation. Practical example. In negotiations, recognizing whether the opposing party is more driven by logic or emotion allows you to adjust your strategy accordingly, increasing the chances of a favorable outcome without causing offense. Applying the law. Invest effort into learning about the people you interact with, whether in personal or professional settings. Observe their behaviors, listen to their communication styles, and understand their motivations. Use this knowledge to navigate interactions thoughtfully, ensuring that you approach each situation in a manner that respects the other person's disposition and avoids unnecessary conflict. Chapter 18. Do not commit to anyone. Commitment can limit your flexibility and tie you down to specific interests or alliances. The 20th law advises maintaining a degree of independence to preserve your power and adaptability. Key points and takeaways. Maintaining flexibility. By not committing fully to any single person or group, you retain the ability to maneuver and adapt to changing circumstances without being constrained by prior obligations. Avoiding entanglements. Avoiding deep commitments prevents others from having undue influence or control over your decisions and actions. Practical example. A freelancer who maintains a diverse client base without exclusive contracts can adapt to market changes, seek better opportunities, and avoid being overly dependent on any single client, thereby preserving their negotiating power and autonomy. Applying the law. Cultivate a sense of independence by avoiding exclusive commitments that could restrict your options or make you vulnerable to manipulation. Foster a diverse network of relationships and maintain the ability to pivot as needed, ensuring that you can respond dynamically to new opportunities and challenges without being held back by prior obligations. Conclusion. As we journey through the intricate landscape of the 48 Laws of Power, it becomes evident that Robert Greene offers a profound exploration of the subtle and often unseen mechanisms that govern power dynamics in various spheres of life. This summary has provided a glimpse into the strategic principles that can empower you to navigate personal and professional relationships with greater awareness and effectiveness.